Hey everybody, Pete here again today to talk to you about the new 2025 Tucktec Jr. 8-foot folding kayak. We've taken our latest and greatest 2025 design and put in an even smaller, more compact 17-pound package for youth and small adults. Any of you that are familiar with the 2025 10-foot are going to see a lot of similarities in how this is put together, with just a few key differences that we'll go over here in the video. So the first thing you're going to want to do is unroll the kayak and get ready to build the hull. Let's start by taking our skeg out and set to the side because we're going to need that in a little bit. Undo the Velcro strap and remove it. Setting this to the side as well. And then rolling out the kayak. Take your seat frame and your seat, set that to the side. And we're going to start by building the bow and the stern of the boat. Bring this fold in and together. Take the Velcro assist strap, bring it through the tab, and close that nice and tight. Now you're going to come around. You can use the assist strap here for a little bit of extra help. Insert it into the slot, bring it over, and lock that into place. Now we're going to do the same thing on the other end of the boat. Release the Velcro, bring the point in, bring the Velcro through the tab, close that nice and tight, bring the two ends together, using the assist strap if you like, into the slot, and locked into place. Now we move on to the sides of the boat. Now if you see, this is pretty much all lined up now. Bring it in, slot it over, close that into place, and lock it with the rivet. And again, slot it, bring it over, lock it into place. Two more to go. As you see, they're starting to come together and closer as we go. So just slot that, bring it over, close it and lock it into place. And then just one more to go. Slot, over, lock, and the hull of the boat is done. Now that the hull of the kayak's assembled, I've got our skeg, seat frame, seat, and Velcro strap. So let's start by attaching your skeg. We're going to come back here, undo the Velcro piece, follow the arrow on your skeg to set it in. Using the Velcro piece to secure it into place. And that's all ready to go. Now let's move on to the seat frame. Open your frame up. You're going to insert the back end into this hole. Pipe into the side, making sure that that is secured in the final hole over here. Now we got one more side to do. Again, back into this hole, into the clamp, making sure that that's secured in the hole right here. Now that we've got the cage in place, let's move on to the seat. Take the piece back here and insert it into the clip on the seat frame, making sure that that's adjusted in the position that you want. Take your Velcro strap, fuzzy side down, run it through the first tab, through the second, back around, and secure it into place. Your kayak is 100% ready for the water. All right, guys, now it's time to take your kayak back apart and roll it back up. First thing we're going to do, take your Velcro strap, remove the seat. Now we're going to save the seat cage for last, and I'll show you why in a minute. We're going to come back here, undo the Velcro, set our skeg to the side, Now, I like to redo this before I start taking everything apart just to keep it out of the way. And then just the exact opposite of how you put it together. Open, open, open. And it doesn't really matter what order you take this all back apart. I just like to work around it in a circle. Unstrap. Keep that out of the way. Now, once this is all open, your seat cage is super easy to take out. Now we're going to roll it back up. All right, now we've got our seat cage, and Velcro strap. I like to take the Velcro strap, tuck it right here into my belt loop so I don't lose it. Take the cage back here. The seat is going to go into this panel right here. So if you're looking, 1, 2, right between 2 and 3, that's where you're going to want the seat to go. Take the frame in this panel here, and then start to roll it back up. Pull and fold. Here, you're going to want to make sure that this lever is in this direction, not like this, like this. Pull, fold. Pull, fold. Now for this one, you're going to want to make sure that these levers are out of the way so they don't try to slot into this hole here. So what I do is I bring it over, move those back, then set it down, get our seat rolled up in there, and now the final fold. I'm going to take our Velcro strap. I like to run it through the skid plate here. Bring that up. Ratchet it down nice and tight into place, and that's it. Your Tucktec Jr. is ready to go right back in the trunk while you watch everybody else at the shore try to huff big, full-size, hard-shell kayaks up on the roof.